Okay, today we're talking about how to eliminate 70% of repetitive tasks in your B2B business with automation. Let's get into it. If you run a B2B business, you know how much time repetitive tasks can steal from your day. These tasks keep you stuck in busy work instead of focusing on growth, strategy, or closing deals. Today, I'll show you exactly how to eliminate 70% of those repetitive tasks using simple automation. By following this five-step system, you'll save hours every week, reduce errors, and free your team to do higher value work. If you want to follow along, download the doc we're using in this video. The link is in the description down below. Let's get into it. Identify your highest volume repetitive tasks. Uh, the outcome is to pinpoint which tasks consume the most time and deliver the biggest automation ROI. Track your daily activities for 3 full days. Write down every task you do and how long it takes. For example, answering the same client emails, entering data into spreadsheets, or manually sending follow ups. Categorize these tasks by type and volume. Group them into buckets like data entry, communication reporting, or scheduling. Calculate the total time spent per category. Add up the minutes to see where your biggest time sinks are, and this will give you a clear focus area for automation. Prioritize tasks that are repetitive, rule-based, and high frequency. For example, sending the same follow-up email after a meeting. A pitfall to avoid: don't try to automate everything at once. Focus on tasks that repeat often and have predictable steps. Map out the task workflow in detail. Outcome is to understand every step so automation can be precise and error-free. Break down the chosen task into its smallest steps. Write them down in order from trigger to final action. Example: for client onboarding emails, step 1 is to receive the signed contract. Step 2 is to send the welcome email. Step 3 is to create the client folder. Identify decision points or manual inputs. Note where human judgment is needed versus purely mechanical steps. Visualize the workflow using simple tools. Use flowcharts, whiteboards, or even sticky notes. Confirm the workflow with your team or colleagues. Make sure no steps are missing or misunderstood. Pitfall to avoid: don't automate unclear or poorly defined processes. Automation only works when steps are clear and repeatable. Choose the right automation tools. The outcome is to match your workflow needs with tools that simplify building automated processes. Research tools that specialize in your task type. Examples: Zapier or Make for integrations, Calendly for scheduling, or MailChimp for email sequences. Consider each use and integration capabilities, or consider ease of use and integration capabilities. Pick tools that connect with your existing software stack. Here, let me get rid of this. Perfect. Um, yeah, consider ease of use and integration capabilities. Pick tools that connect with your existing software stack. Test basic automation with free or trial versions. For example, create a simple Zapier Zap that sends you an email every time a new form is submitted. Ensure your chosen tools support error notifications so you know when automation fails. Um, a pitfall to avoid using too many tools that don't talk to each other. Stick with a small connected stack for simplicity. Build and test automation step by step. The outcome is to create reliable automations that work every time and reduce manual effort. Start by automating one small step in the workflow. Example: automatically save email attachments to a cloud folder. Test each automation thoroughly before expanding. Run several real scenarios to check for errors or missed triggers. Add notifications or logs to track when automation runs. Um, it helps troubleshoot problems quickly. Expand automation to uncover or to cover the full task only after testing all parts. Gradually replace manual steps with automation. Train your team on the new automated workflows so everyone understands what's automated and what still requires manual action. Pitfall to avoid: don't skip testing. Unchecked automations can cause data loss or errors. Monitor, optimize, and scale automation. Outcome: keep your automations efficient and extend automation to new areas. Set a weekly review to check automation performance, look for errors, delays, or unexpected behaviors, collect team feedback on how automation is impacting workflows, identify bottlenecks or gaps, tweak automations to improve speed and reliability, update triggers, filters, or steps as needed, identify new repetitive tasks to automate next, use your initial tracking method again, document automation workflows clearly for future reference, create step-by-step guides your team can follow. Pitfall to avoid: don't set and forget. Automate needs ongoing attention to stay effective. Here, let me get rid of this too. There we go. Your your pathway to freedom from busy work. Eliminate 70% of repetitive tasks. um, Eliminating 70% of repetitive tasks is absolutely possible with the right approach. Start by identifying your biggest time wasters, map the workflows clearly, and choose the right tools, build carefully, and test thoroughly. Then monitor and improve continuously. I got to make sure that there are spaces between all of these just so that it's easier for you guys to read when I tell you to go and download the document. But you want to go ahead and free your team. This system frees you and your team to focus on what truly drives growth. Work smarter, automate smart, work less, and scale faster. Reduce errors. Well designed automations are more consistent than manual processes. The 5-step automation system overview: monitor and scale, continuously improve and expand, build and test, create reliable automations, choose tools, select the right automation platforms, map workflows, document processes in detail, identify tasks, find high volume repetitive work. Remember, the doc used in this video is linked in the description. Download it now to guide your automation journey. Thanks for watching. And then here, 70% of tasks will be eliminated, which is the percentage of repetitive work you can automate. 3 days of tracking is the amount of time needed to identify automation opportunities. And then 5 is the step system, which is simple framework for successful automation. But yeah, go ahead and click the link down below. It'll ask you for your email and then it'll send it directly to your inbox. If it's not in your inbox within like a minute, go ahead and check your spam folder. It'll probably be there. And yeah, take care.